everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny, and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. And currently I upload about 4 times a week, and Thursdays is reserved for something special, something different. And on my channel I used to come on and say, oh, I'm always going to do something different. And I do. There's a lot of creativity in my channel, but Thursdays I've dedicated to just something spatial. And a lot of these Thursdays will be dedicated to paint by number because that is one of my favorite things to do. And I have been painting ever since I was 5-6 years old in these paint by numbers, and in the last, I would say, I don't know, 5-6 years, I've been painting probably consistently during that time. And so I've come up with some ideas to make your, I don't really want to call them tips, or, oh, you don't want to do this and you want to do that, and don't go here and don't go there. No, you are an adult. You can figure it out. It's not that hard to do. A lot of people use paint by number as a relaxing therapy, and no, I'm not a therapist, but I'm working on that. So what I have down here is slightly different. In regards to, it came in a big box, and that's how I requested it. I bought this off AliExpress, which is one of my favorite places out there to buy paint by numbers because of their huge inventory that they have. And it's not, what they do is it's kind of like Amazon to some degree, but a little bit different. And this is how it came packaged as it all comes out at me. It is already framed, and that's what I requested because I'm going to actually gift this one to someone. And this is for her upcoming baby. Yes, and no, it's not a picture of a baby. And I'm looking at this thing that's like, hopefully, yeah, I think they sent me the right one. Okay. So it is already framed. You can see how it looks on the back. Yeah, it's already framed and all that fun stuff, so I don't have to worry about framing it or finding a frame, all that fun stuff. So, and like I said, a lot of times I paint them flat, like you see in these up here. They're not framed. That's not paint by number, but up here, that's paint by number, and back here is my one that I have yet to finish because I ran out of paint. Different story, different day. Okay, so I'm going to set that down over here and try not to knock it over. So I'm going to show you what they sent to me. Like I said, this is brand new. This is not one that's been sitting in my stash for a year. No, this is a new one. So they sent me, here's all the paints that, pretty colors. Here's the paint, and they got this little plastic holder-like thing. They used to do the styrofoam ones, and then they went to these, which were very, very popular. I may transition into these because they're just my favorites. It doesn't look like they have the numbers on here. Let me see if they sent me some numbers. It looks like they did. Oh, they did. So they've got some numbers here. So I will put those on the paints. They also sent me a information thing. Here it shows what the picture is and all the different colors, and I think I have one of each color. I don't think I have duplicates. There's 24 colors in here. Yeah, 24 colors, and they give me 24 stickers. Sometimes they give you like 30 stickers and, you know, that many paints. So what I will do is, and let me see if they put them in order down here. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. It doesn't look like they're in any, well, maybe 14. No, they're just in here. So they are not in number order. The numbers that are on here are what their computer numbers are for that color. So I will need to take these out and kind of rearrange them. Like I said, I might put them on this one. As to what number goes where, and then we'll go from there on that. They did send me the standard blue paintbrushes, but you guys know I have gone absolutely crazy for these paintbrushes. These also before I knock it over. There we go. These also came from AliExpress, and you can get all different sizes. And there's some like Chinese writing on them, but this one is the 000, and it is so absolutely perfect, and they last forever. And I am just loving these guys. In fact, since I've started using these, I have not used too many of, where's my other ones at here? These guys here. And you guys know that I still have them, and they're right here handy with me. But I'm actually really enjoying these paintbrushes. And like I said, they're cheap as dirt. So get you a whole bunch of them. I have several sizes. I'll show you what I got here. Depending on what numbers on them, there's ones with red handles, and then there's some white, but I usually use the black ones. Absolutely love them. This is a 00, and I think these were 000, and I don't know what the red ones have on them. Other 00 too. I don't know. But it looks like the bristles are a little bit longer. So, and I can't read Chinese. Although I did learn how to do some of their numbers, which is a fun thing to do. But yeah, so, yeah, they're just really nice paintbrushes. And so, yeah. Like I said, these are the 00, and then they've got the O, which is even smaller. I bought a bunch of... Here's the O's. Okay, so the O's are even smaller. I don't know if you guys can see those, but they've got O, 00, and then it kind of goes up from there. But yeah, I'm just absolutely loving these guys. Yeah. And they seem to just last forever. And if they do kind of get kind of ucky, toss them. Move to the next one. Another thing that I've been using like crazy is this stuff here. Look how much I've gone down. And I don't, yes, do I sanitize my hands? Of course I do. But I just use this guy for my paint by numbers. What I do is I bought an ashtray from the Dollar Tree. So what I do is I put just a little bit of water on one side. You can see it's dry right now. A little bit of water on one side, and I put like a pump of this on the other side. So I just pump it in there, and what I do is kind of just barely touch my brush with some of that, and then I go into the paint, and it just, especially if the paints are starting to dry out, put a little pump of that in there, close them up, stir it up if you need to, invest in some toothpicks to stir if you feel the need to stir. Yeah, a little bit of water. Occasionally I keep water nearby. So those things I keep near me, and I also have my concoction that I patented, which is the alcohol and water concoction here. So that's what we have going on here, and yeah, so I will switch you down here, and we will get painting here in just a minute on this, but I need to transition these guys and get them numbered so I can get started on this, and because it's going to be a gift. Now keep this in mind, folks. This is November. The baby's due in February. So I'm hoping that I will have it done way before the baby gets here. So that's my goal. And looking at it, I don't think it's going to take very long to do, but I'm going to, yeah, I have a goal. Usually I just paint because I want to paint, but on this one I have a goal and kind of a end date that I want to happen on here. Okay, so I'm going to get off here and switch you guys down here, and we'll go from there. Talk to you soon. Okay, so put these guys in order. So I'm good to go there. So let's see. see what these paints look like. Let me try one of the lighter colors. Make sure I can rub it down with the alcohol. And okay, it looks like 4. Okay, C4. Oh. Okay, so 4 is this color here. So I'm going to see if it wipes out. I think it will. I don't think there's a problem with that. There's that. Good news there. Four looks nice. These should be nice. This painting is new. Okay, so I got my little protector sheet here. I'm going to do 4. Again, I'm using my favorite black brushes here. And this one is the single O. Looks good. Right next to it's the 9, which is a grayish color. Grayish purple. The color here. This one. Let's see if I need to cover it up. No, that's good. Mm, 15 here is a pretty blue color right there. Let's see how the paint's all like in the lid. So I'm going to use this thing here. I'm just going to skip it back into the pod. Okay. It's 15. Pretty color. Then we have 7, which is a dark color, and 12 is like a lighter color. Brush off in some just plain water. And 12. Some of these out. These are for alcohol.